Hello everyone. So this is our third experiment regarding the AC machine. So title is of direct load test on three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. So for this experiment we are going to apply the load directly to the three-phase squirrel cage induction motor so that we can check its performance and characteristics of induction motor. So its practical significance is that the direct load test on the three-phase induction motor is conducted by actually loading the motor with the help of braking arrangement or by coupling calibrated generator to understand the performance parameters like speed, power factor, efficiency and torque. Okay, so for this experiment in our laboratory we have the coupling generator arrangement. So we are going to take the experiment for this direct loading test with the help of the induction motor coupled to the generator, DC generators. Okay, so here we will see about the circuit diagram of that particular experiment setup. So here this is nothing but a three-phase squirrel cage induction motor which is directly coupled to the generator, which is nothing but a DC generator. Okay, so for this, for checking the performance as well as the characteristics of three-phase squirrel cage induction motor, we are taking this test. So we have connected the DOL starter for starting purpose. Now as we know that the three-phase induction motor has three different phase, namely as R phase, Y phase and B phase. Okay, so as the input of three-phase AC supply 400 volt 50 hertz supply. So I'm connecting in the first phase, that is for R phase. I'm going to connect one ammeter. Now the output of ammeter I'm going to connect it to the 1 wattmeter. For this measuring the power of three-phase squirrel cage induction motor, I'm using here a 2 wattmeter method. In that circuit we are using the first wattmeter in the R phase circuit. Okay, so R phase ammeter, now I'm connected to the 1 wattmeter, this, and the output of this L terminal I'm going to connect for the R, that is a one phase of induction motor. Similarly Y phase I'm directly connected to the Y phase of motor, and B phase another wattmeter, second wattmeter, I'm connected in the B phase of the circuit. Okay, and again here I'm making the short circuit of M and C terminals. I'm connecting the common as a V terminals. Okay, and now here the generator, the motor is coupled to generators, and now the output of generator I'm going to connect to the load system. Okay, now I'm here now by switching the by switching the induction motor. Now what will happen, the motor will rotate, and hence this motor, due to its rotation, the generator will start rotation because of its direct coupling. Okay, and once the generator will start rotating, it produces the electricity. Now here we are applying the electrical load. Now due to the application of electrical load, we are going to apply electrical load on the generator side. Hence obviously it will create the loading on the induction motor. म्हणजेच काय, तर इथं जेव्हा मी जनरेटरचे बल इथं रेजिस्टिव्ह लोड किंवा बल अरेंजमेंट आहे किंवा मी लॅम्प लोड अरेंजमेंट आहे, जेव्हा मी इथं जनरेटरचा आउटपुट मी इन्क्रीज करतोय किंवा मी इथं जनरेटरचं बल स्विचिंग करणार आहे, म्हणजे त्यावेळी काय जनरेटरचा लोड वाढवणार आहे. ओके, जनरेटरचा लोड वाढवणार म्हणजे काय झालं, इंडक्शन मोटरचा लोड ऑब्वियसली इन्क्रीज होणार आहे. ओके, सो this is nothing but experimental setup. So we will go for the this particularly this here, that means for observation tables. So we are going to measure the voltage by using voltmeter. Motor, this is induction motor side, this is DC generator side. So motor voltage V1, motor current I1, input power W1, that is total W. We have two wattmeters W1 and W2. So we are taking the output, we are considering the two sides outputs, that is a W1, either W1 plus W2 or W1 minus W2. Speed, this speed we are going to measure through the tachometers. Again this is nothing but DC generator center, it is output voltage of V2, करंट I2. म्हणजे सिंपल काय करायचं आहे, जनरेटरचं आपल्याला पॉवर मेजर करायचं. जनरेटर पॉवर म्हणजे काय, डीसीचं पॉवर आहे, P इक्वल्स टू V इंटू I. V म्हणजे व्होल्टेज, I म्हणजे करंट. ओके, आणि इनपुट मोटरचं काय असणार आहे, P म्हणजे सिंपल पॉवर काय असणार आपलं, एनर्जी म्हणजे काय आपलं VI cos phi, सिंपली कॉल्ड पॉवर. आपण मेजर कसं करतोय, मोटरचं व्होल्टेज V1, करंट I1 आणि आपलं 2 wattmeter वी आर गोइंग टू मेजर द पॉवर. ओके, सो अगेन वी आर कन्सिडरिंग द जनरेटर एफिशियन्सी. हे नेमप्लेटवरून कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचं. NS we are going to find out, and by using all this data we are going to calculate all these parameters, that is motor input watt, generator output. These are nothing but formulas we are going to apply for solving this particularly for the different equations. Okay, so again there are space for calculations, and you should draw the graph in between the torque and power, and as well as the power and efficiency. Okay, efficiency as efficiency graph, which is with respect to the power side, then torque. Okay, so again we are going to check, we are going to calculate the no load power factor as well as full load power factor. Okay, so this is the experiment regarding the direct loading test on the three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. Hence, now we will go for the actual performance of the three-phase induction motor. Start. Now this is a three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. It is coupled to DC shunt generator. Now as we seen that we are going to take the load test, direct loading test on the three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. So this is the connection panel. So here is L1, L2, L3. These three are the line terminals which is connected to the supply system. Now I am connecting this L1 to this here ammeter. Now ammeter to the wattmeter, and again MC short, and L to the R terminal of motor. Similarly, I am connecting Y of the supply system directly to the Y phase of the this induction motor terminals. Again for B phase, now this L3 is nothing but B phase. Now I am connected this wire to this wattmeter. Now I am making a short circuiting M and C terminal of wattmeter. Again I am taking the L directly to the B. Okay, so these are the part of induction motor system, that is the induction motor part. Now we are using the 2 wattmeter method. That means this is wattmeter 1, this is wattmeter 1, this is wattmeter 2. These 2 wattmeters are used for measurement of three-phase active power. Okay, and so latter part, this is nothing but a coupling symbol between the induction motor and the DC shunt generator. So this part is nothing but a DC shunt generator panel. Okay, so this again, this is armature terminal, this is field terminal, armature A1, A2, F1, F2. Now I am connecting a load bank here across the DC shunt generator. So once I started the DC three-phase squirrel cage induction motor with this starter, now what will happen? This motor will drive the generator, and hence generator generate electricity. Now we will start our experiment. So here this MCB I am switching on. Now I started the machines. Now similarly, I am switching on the bulb on the lamp bank so that I can take the readings with respect to the machines. Okay. Now you can see I switched on the induction. Now you can see I switched on the induction motor with the help of this particularly dual starter. Now the induction motor drives the generator, and hence now the generator generates the electricity. Now I am switching on the load bank. Okay, so right now I am taking the readings here. Now I have connected this ammeter to the 10 ampere. Now I got near about 4.4 ampere, 4.8 ampere current. Similarly here I got near about the wattage of I call W1. W1 is near about 420 watt. Similarly W2 I got about a 40 watt, and this is nothing but a DC ammeter. Okay, so this is connected to the generator DC ammeter. So here I got about the 4.4 ampere, which is having a DC supply. Okay, so again I measured the voltage here, line voltage in between these two terminals. So I got near about 407 volt which between the line voltage. That means आपल्याला सिंपल काय करायचं आहे बघा. सिंपल मी फक्त मशीन ऑन केलेलं आहे. मशीन ऑन केल्यानंतर इथं लोड बँक आहे. ओके, हे लोड बँकचे तुम्हाला स्विचेस फक्त ऑन करायचे. स्विचेस ऑन केल्यानंतर तुम्हाला काय होणार, इथलं रिडिंग घ्यायचं. रिडिंग काय काय घ्यायचे आहे, तर एकतर तुम्हाला मी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे मशीन टेक द रिडिंग ऑफ AC करंट. ओके, AC करंट इथलं रिडिंग तुम्हाला AC करंटचं घ्यायचं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर नेक्स्ट मी कडले W1. ओके, वॅटेज W2, आणि त्याबरोबर माझं DC अमीटर. ओके, हा माझा DC अमीटर आहे ना. त्याच्यासोबतच मी काय करतोय, तर इथं रिडिंग घेताना मी काय करतोय, मी AC व्होल्टेज मेजर करतो बिटवीन द लाईन्स. ओके, आणि त्याबरोबर मी काय करतो, सेम AC व्होल्टेज घेतलं. नेक्स्ट मीच हा मल्टीमीटर नेक्स्टला DCला मूव्ह करून आय विल टेक अगेन द DC व्होल्टेज. मला इथं मी काय करते, हा लोडच्या अक्रॉस मी काय करतो, तर मी इथं DC व्होल्टेज मेजर करतो.
So I got a DC voltage of 245 volt. So you can measure directly across the DC supply system. Okay, जवळपास 244 वोल्ट मला DCचं मिळतं, which is connected. I connected across the positive terminal as well as a negative terminal. हे तुमचं एक रिडिंग झालं. दुसऱ्या रिडिंगला काय करायचं आहे, परत तुम्हाला स्विच ऑन करायचं आहे. स्विच ऑन केला, परत तुम्हाला इथं काय करायचं, हा तुमचा इथं तुमचा करंट इथं इन्क्रीज होईल. मागाशी 4.8 होता, आता निअर अबाउट 4.9 झाला. परत वॅटेज चेंज होईल, W1 W2 आणि सिमिलर रिडिंग्स घ्यायचे. ओके, असं जवळपास तुम्हाला 7 ते 8 रिडिंग ह्या एक्सपेरिमेंटसाठी कंडक्ट करायचे घ्यायचे. ओके, सो इथं काय केलं